Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, today we are going to be talking about how to counter the best decks in the game, the 5 or more like 6 best deck. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really good decks. So, starting up with 2.6 hog cycle now. This is a very famous deck actually. Like everyone, you see a lot of 2.6 players. So we're gonna be going through each card by card. So like what counters it, what obviously counters this, and what obviously does not counter this. So for cannon, you have lightning to counter the cannon. So you basically need lightning to counter the cannon. I know it's going to be 6 elixir, but let's just create a deck that is like anti 2.6 subcycles. And let's find out if there are any decks, any like known decks that can actually counter 2.6 that the deck will show, if there is. So we got fireball. There's no counters to the fireball. So like we need like multiple cards because there's 2 spells in this deck, and the more spells there are in this deck, the more stuff that you can put. The more stuff that you can put for your spell cycle. So because there are 2 spells, you can also keep some like extra cards to make it like really anti 2.6 hog. So fireball, again, there is no spell to counter that. For hog rider, I know that there's Skarmy for this, but they might keep an ice golem or log. So we need something that can just counter the hog rider that doesn't get killed by the log. So we need something like a high damage unit. I think a hunter would go well actually. Let's just keep hunter here because like it doesn't die from the log. Oop, wrong deck. Now we got ice golem. Now everyone loves the ice golem. So let's just see what the stats are, because I am not an ice golem user and I don't know how much HP an ice golem will have. Okay, so it's 994, so you cannot get killed by lightning or fireball. You can get killed by rocket though. That is interesting. That's interesting actually. Because you can get killed by rocket. That's cool. Oh no, this is like -6 and -7. Jeez, I see why ice golem is like really overused, because the only thing that can kill it is rocket, which is a -4 elixir cost. So it's not going to be a part of the elixir trade. Counter ice golem. Here we go. Bowler. Okay, so I think we should keep the bowler. I guess spells wouldn't really be the best. So I know this is gonna be quite expensive, so we can keep some like cheap cycle cards, because this deck might be expensive. It already has like a pretty expensive 2-card combo actually, because it has lightning and hunter. It's kind of expensive, so let's just keep bowler. And next up we got ice spirit. So ice spirit gets countered really easily, so let's just use like the least elixir thing that can counter the ice spirit. Like what should I use? Or you can just use like really useless cards that can observe, or you can just go with the zap spell, which I would rather prefer to do. And yeah, zap and lightning can kill an ice golem, but it's not worth the elixir. So I did not know ice golem had that much chance. Log, there's really no counter to that, so I think we should keep this cycle card. Next up we got musketeer. Oh, that's a great card. So we cannot keep most air stuff just because of the musketeer. Oh, I don't really know what to keep. What counter musketeer? Let's see. Yep, that's just. Let's just spell it because I don't know how to spell musketeer. Oh yeah, it's a fireball-y, so it can die from fireball, right? Not killed by freeze, tornado, snowball, zap, earthquake, barbarian battle log, yeah, fireball. Ooh, not killed by fireball. That's interesting. Counters to musketeer. Okay, so we can keep another cheap psycho card. That means that's even better actually. Next up we got skeletons. You don't really need that much for skeletons. So yeah, you can keep some cheap cycle cards. The cards you can basically keep for cycling. And so like, yeah, let's just keep a cannon because like it is a good defense building that costs low elixir. So yeah, I think it needs to go in there. Wrong deck. Skeletons. So how many cards do we still need? We need 3 more. So that's actually kind of a lot more cards. We can keep like fire spirits, like just to absorb some stuff and make your opponent spend more elixir. And it's kind of like a Sparky, but just way less elixir. I think zappies will be helpful for some reason. I don't know. And let's see what. Okay, they have log and fireball, so clone does not work. That is good to know. So clone does not work because they can just log or fireball the clone. I don't really have a win condition. I think I should keep Congo as my win condition because you do need a win condition. 3.8. Wow, I did not expect that to be that cheap. Because of the lightning, bowler, hunter. You're the oh my god. Wow. I was not expecting this. To be fair, that is actually quite surprising. Surprising. Wow. This is actually a pretty good deck because it can just counter it holds 2.6. I was not expecting. Ooh, its bait is also pretty good as well because they can just do royal delivery on. Wait, but why would they do royal delivery on fire spirits? Will they do that? They can always zap your fire spirits, but in Hog 2.6, there's no zap really. All they have is a log to counter your fire spirits, but it doesn't really matter because fire spirits are only for a cycle and for like just wasting their elixir, trying to waste their elixir. So you can, whenever they use the log on something else, you can just keep the fire spirits down to like and take some damage to the tower. Oh, another great card I thought I should keep in. Then what should I change though? I just change this a little bit. Oh, I can't really change it because there's nothing I can do. No. I can't really change this, can I? Or there's like a modify button? Modify. What does that do? Oh, great. That's what I need. I think instead of fire spirits, you can keep like wall breakers because they can observe. Wait, no, they don't have royal delivery, do they? They don't have royal delivery. All they have is log, which doesn't counter wall breakers, I think. Let's see. Where's wall breakers? Oh wait, no, there are 2 elixir epic. They are great. even better. Great. Oh, I have 2 win conditions. Oh yeah, that's because I skipped the Wallbreaker's punishment. Wow. Wait, Hogrider as a punishment and Wallbreakers as a punishment? I don't think that works, right? Pump responses. Yeah, tornado. Yeah, it's always a classic to just tornado and activate your King Tower. Your Hogrider from your Hogrider. That is just a classic. But you won't see normally. I don't think you'll see people using. I don't think you normally see people using tornado in any hog cycle, so you should be okay. Oh, wrong page. And yeah, this is a deck to counter. This is a deck to counter the hog cycle. So this is the deck you should use to counter a hog cycle, because in hog cycle, because it's so difficult to face against 2.6. So yeah, let's go to the next deck, which is Splasher. Now this is going to be only part 1 because I'm going for this very slowly, so it's going to be only part 1 in this series. Now I'm going to be having a part 2 as well. So there are 6 decks, so I'm going to be going through these 3 in the first part. Then I'm going to go to these 3 right here. This one, and this one. Oh wait, no, there's only 2 more. One, yep, and then 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this is the deck to counter hog cycle. Now it's very important to know that it's only 2.6, not the normal hog cycle. Now I'm not going to be doing a video on that because it's kind of boring, because it's not one of the most powerful decks in the game. So next up we got the Splash Yard. Really good deck, to be fair. So let's just see if we can basically just counter it now. Baby Dragon, I know you need Musketeer for this bit. So make sure you remember this deck from this video. Next up we got, so to counter hold on, let me just reset all that. Okay, so to counter a Splash Yard, you need you definitely need a Musketeer. Definitely, it's gonna help you out a lot in Splash Yard. It can almost completely stop a graveyard, and it stops Baby Dragon. Ooh, I don't know, Bowler. Wait, no, I can just do it here, right? No, I don't really need to get points. Oh wow, this can be a great tank. Counters to Bowler. Oh, okay. So you can either, oh, should I really do it? Should I really add E-Barbs? Should I really do it? I mean, I don't know. E-Barbs, should I really do that? I don't know. I'll just do Minion Horde, just keep it like a cheap. Wow, but this is Bowler, like you can do Rocket and Lightning. Maybe that won't kill it, but that is expensive as a combo. So wait, why don't I do this as a new tab? I don't need a new tab now. So for a Bowler, you definitely need a Minion Horde in there. I think, wait, no, how many spells do they have? I have 2 spells, so I think you should keep like I don't know, like, where is this? Like, I think you should keep oh, I forgot. What should you keep? I think you should keep something like something, I don't know what I was about to say, but I was about to say something and I forgot. It's okay though. Now well, you got Minion Horde and Musketeer. It's gonna help you out a lot in Splash Yards. Next up we got Knight. Knight does not get killed by Fireball nor Lightning, which is kind of scary actually. So they'll have Tornado or Poison for your Skarmy, which means that you can't really keep Skarmy because they have 2 counters to it. Actually, they have 3 counters if placed correctly. They have 4 actually. So I'd say Skarmy is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counters to the Skarmy. So I don't think a Skarmy is kind of good. And you should also not keep Sparky in Splash Yard decks because they always will have Electro Wizard. Yeah, because if you just see all these variants, they almost all of them have Electro Wizards. These 2 don't. Oh wow, that's actually kind of like a scary combo. Splash Yard with Mega Knight. Okay, I'm doing this a little bit slow, so I should just move on fast. So they got Graveyard. You got Musketeer for their Graveyard. Next up, we got a Knight. What should he keep for a Knight? And I'd say a Mini P.E.K.K.A would go well because like they do have skeletons, so Zappies would also. Sorry if I'm keeping the Zappies like all over the place. It's just they are kind of good, okay? They're kind of good. Now we need Poison. Poison. Well, you don't really have a counter for Poison. Skeletons. Yeah, they are gonna keep skeletons for your Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I suggest having like a Zap as well, just to keep like a cheap cycle because it is kind of like an expensive deck already. So now I think all you need is try to keep it in cycle and stuff. Electro Wizard, I did not know this interaction. It gets killed by Poison? Okay, that is great. It gets killed by Poison, so that costs 4 little, that is just the same. Okay, so it gets killed by Poison, but Poison is a little bit too expensive, so I think you should keep Log. Yeah, because like the Log Zap combo, it's pretty great. So once you place on your Mini P.E.K.K.A, and if you see like the skeletons, you can just zap them immediately. Oh wait, how many slots have 2? Okay, so for some reason I think mirror will work well. I don't know, just keep cannon. I'm just keeping some mad cards here. Okay. I should actually thinking about counting Graveyard. Ooh. That's actually pretty good because like what if you don't have Musketeer? No. Dark Prince would work. If you have Royal Ghost, I think you should keep that. Or if you don't have Log, you can keep Barbarian Barrel. Always you can keep Barbarian Barrel. Do not hesitate to keep Barbarian Barrel if you don't have Log. But if you don't have Barbarian Barrel and if you have Log, you can keep that. Or if you don't have both barrels. Or Snowball. Yeah, that. Okay, next. Let's just keep Mirror, or let's just keep Clone for the Minion Horde over there, because I think it's good, like a good synergy. No clear win condition. Mini P.E.K.K.A win condition, right? There's no win condition. Okay, it's okay. So this is the deck to counter Splash Yard. Hopefully it works for you guys. Yeah, hopefully this deck works for you guys. So next up, this is the last in this part. We got lava loon. Ooh, another great deck. Kind of expensive though. So for arrows, you don't really have that much of encounters. For balloon though, ooh, great. I think you need an inferno tower for this because lava balloon is just like way too much OP. It's way too OP. You also need arrows in this for those for the minions and all that. So you definitely need arrows. Definitely. Let's just take that all out. So first card arrows, second card inferno tower. Because you can either counter the balloon or the lava hand. Next up we got minion horde. But for the pops you have arrows. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, in front of the house is great building. I was about to keep earthquake, but then what's the use in keeping earthquake when it doesn't affect air? Okay, so guards, arrows again. Lava hound. I don't know. I didn't have anything for lava hound. Does any spell kill a lava hound? Jeez, that is a lot of hit points. No. Cards to counter lava hound. Okay, great. Oh, speaking of executioner, I think I can keep him. Wait, let me just keep that back. There you go. So guards, again, you need arrows. I think you should keep executioner actually. Yeah, executioner sounds great. Because you won't normally see lava loon like in lower arenas, so I think you should get away with executioner. Next up, ooh, that's a map. Mega minion. I don't know what I should do for this mega minion. -3, -3, -3, -3. Great. Oh, let's see. Wizard. This deck is gonna be way too expensive. Oh no, I just realized how expensive this deck would be. Okay, so you got 5 cards to counter the 7 cards. So yeah, I think you need now you need like the win condition. So I'll keep a hog rider. Wait, do they have tornado? They don't. But what about other variations? I don't think they have tornado. No, none of them have tornado. So you're gonna be good with hog rider. Just to get rid of those the tombstone, you can just keep hog rider. Hog rider. Let's just keep that. Oh wait, no, it's 3.8, never mind. Looks like I made it a little bit too cheap. I don't know why people will have skeletons on the deck. Wait, no, you have DPS, right? I forgot. Oops. Yeah, the DPS is great. You need lots of anti-air for lava loon. You need 1 defensive building for lava loon because it's such a strong push. It's such a classical strong push. Investments, you don't really need investments. So just to counter all these stuff. Oh, free to score is good. Yay. Wait, is there any good synergies? Yeah, there are pretty good synergies in here. We got Hogwarts, Skeletons, Log, and Arrows. Okay, so that's gonna be it for part 1 of this episode on how to counter 3 of the deck I showed you. One is the 2.6 hog, other one is a lava loon, and the other one is a flash. yeah, hope you guys remember those dates, and I'll see you all soon. So good.